Carnival Cruise Line raising the bar, raising the standards, but also raising their prices. That's right. Publicly shared their Q2 earnings and said that cruise ticket prices are about to increase. All about that controversial cruise news coming up next. Carnival Cruise Lines, Walmart of the Sea, maybe no longer? That's just a little joke, I know. So many people out there that bash on Carnival and say Carnival's the Walmart of the Sea. Well, I'm here to tell you that they're raising their standards, they're raising the bar, but they're also raising their prices. As you know, cruise demand is off the charts. Cruise demand is up, and the cruise industry is soaring. Now, Carnival has come out and publicly shared Q2 earnings. They are still negative, as all cruise lines are, but they were only negative $400 million. That is far less than they thought that they were going to be in debt or negative. So they have said they have this plan to eventually be the very first cruise line to make positive money, because it is unheard of in the cruise world for cruise companies to actually make positive money. It's insane, I know, but they've made negative $400 million this year, which is less than they thought they were going to lose. Now, here is another crazy stat I'm about to share. All of you who have deposits on cruises, including myself, I have three of them. Three. That's right, three. $7.2 billion in cruise deposits. That has set a record for Carnival for cruise deposits by over $1 billion. Like I said, and I've been saying over and over, and I will continue to say, cruising is at an all-time high. And they are paying off their debts now. Carnival has come out and said we are paying off our debts. They have paid off $1 billion of debts this year from being less negative than they thought that they were going to be. And by Q3, Carnival says they are going to be sailing at 107% capacity. Now you say, how do you do that? Well, it's by double rooms, right? A lot of people travel with families. They travel with their spouse, they travel with kids, they travel with aunts and uncles. There's 4 in a room, 3 in a room. That's how you get over 100% capacity on a ship. And people are spending. I don't know about you, but I am. This shirt, well, it didn't come from Carnival, but this shirt came from GUIDO Dyes, and yes, his link will be in the description. But people are spending on ships more than ever before for t-shirts, for mugs, for experiences, for shore excursions. And I don't know about you, but I am. I bought a ton of things in the gift shop last time I was on board a Carnival ship. So I am spending more than ever before. And Carnival has come out and said that they are not going to be building any new ships in the next couple years. They are just going to simply add on to the ships that they already have on their fleet. And these big, ginormous ships like the Celebration and the Vista that have joined, and now the Venezia, they are going to improve on these ships and make them bigger and better, listening to the customers. And with all of the now price hike and the price increase, this is what that is going to do. It's going to raise the standard and raise the bar for Carnival, right? They're going to be able to put these different experiences on ships that they were never able to before because of the money that held them back, right? The different bolts, right, that you see now on Celebration, maybe they're going to start to put them on different ships, right? We want better cruising. We want better experiences for Carnival. This is how that is going to happen. The demand is higher, the price goes higher. So yes, I am going to continue to sail on Carnival. I know the prices are raising, but I am putting my deposits down. I'm part of that $7.2 billion. Let me know in the comments below if you're surprised by this, if you're going to continue to be a Carnival cruiser, and if the price hike isn't really going to matter to you at all. And a little pause for station identification, because I actually picked this up and thought I got this at the gift shop, but I actually got this from GUIDO Dyes. One of my best friends has a t-shirt, custom tie-dye t-shirt company, and he makes these wonderful t-shirts. And he knows that I am obsessed with cruising and Carnival, so he made me this Carnival t-shirt. So if you guys would like to get your own, it doesn't have to say Carnival. It could say anything from get me your first drink, or first rounds on you, or meet me at the Alchemy Bar. It could say anything you want, and he will put it on a shirt and he'll tie-dye it for you. And if you don't want it tie-dyed, he won't tie-dye it for you. But I'm going to put his link in the description below, just like I said before, because, I mean, who doesn't want an amazing cruising t-shirt for their next cruise? Ooh, okay, are you ready for this one? My favorite. It is my favorite segment. One of my favorite segments, and that is, yes, the fan photo of the week. And this week's fan photo comes into us from CHERYL K. She is part of an amazing Facebook group, and she is a very active member. And right now, she is sailing on the Carnival Luminosa, and she has shared many photos with me, and I've picked my top 5. I know I only share usually one here, but we have a feature by our very own El Jefe. And if any of you know who El Jefe is, this is my best friend who I refer to on these YouTube channels and shorts, and you may have seen him on the channel, you may have seen him in the Facebook group, but this is Savio, or El Jefe, and CHERYL has gotten a picture with him. She has gotten pictures of Alaska. She is cruising Alaska right now. I am absolutely jealous. I am watching all of your journey, CHERYL, because I am cruising Alaska in 2 months as well. So let's pop these photos up here. We'll give everybody just a few seconds to watch all of the photos. They are just amazing. I am jealous. You look like you are having the absolute time of your life. CHERYL, again, thank you so much for sharing these photos with us. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your cruise to send those photos to me. And if anybody else would love to be featured on this fan photo segment of the week, please email any of your submissions to controversialcruising@gmail.com. And just remember, all submissions are subject to air, is what I meant to say. So if you email me, just know you might find your face on this segment. So again, CHERYL, thanks so much, and thank you for being such a great part of our Facebook group. And that's it. 42 in the books for you. 43 coming at you tomorrow. And I can't wait, because I got another good one for you. I am having so much fun researching these cruise topics for you. It's actually making me more and more excited for my cruises. I almost leaked out tomorrow's episode, but I'm not, because I am sailing on a controversial cruise. That's right. But hey, I want you to watch this video if you want to cruise on one of the cleanest cruise ships in 2023. Watch this video, because there's 15 clean or dirty cruise ships that you should cruise on. Watch the video.